Good morning. Welcome to our weekly Bible Talk. Now, since last time, I attended a father-son retreat at Twin Lakes Camp in Hillsboro, Indiana. By the way, if you're looking for a good Christian camp to send your kids to, Twin Lakes in Hillsboro is outstanding. We've sent our kids there for many, many years, and they always come back having had a great time. And it's a Christian camp, so it's not only fun activities, but there's also Bible teaching and preaching and that sort of thing. And this last weekend, my son and me, we went to their father-son retreat. They have this thing for basically the fathers of teenage sons to help them kind of grow in their understanding of what Christian manhood was. And it was a glorious time. We did all sorts of crazy activities. They have this mud run that's similar to some of these obstacle courses that you see, and army crawling through mud, climbing up walls and that sort of thing. So it was an amazing time. Loved it. But I tell you all of that just to say I'm sort of still recovering from that. What that means is that last week feels like it was about 6 months ago, and my mind and my body are still kind of catching up to where we are today. So that's where I was. And again, check out Twin Lakes Camp, by the way. And if any of you have teenage sons, maybe 12, 13, 14, consider taking them next year to the father-son retreat, because it really is a very helpful time to talk about a lot of the issues that Christian men face and need to deal with if they want to be faithful family men in their church and their family, that sort of thing. But anyway, here we are, James chapter 2, and today we're going to be talking about the most controversial passage in James by a long shot. James is an interesting book in that it's often kind of neglected. Compared to, say, Romans, Galatians, those are the books that get a lot of attention. If you go to the library, there's tons and tons of books about Romans, Galatians, that sort of thing. When you come to James, there's not a whole lot here other than sort of practical Christian living. When you think of practical Christian living, a lot of people think of James, but there's one passage in James